Hey, it's the lunatic from the woods. We're out here in the woods. It's windy as shit out here. So yeah, I have a video. Don't trust the older generations. So yeah, I feel like when people talk about the older generations, they're probably talking about me. They're probably not talking about people in their 80s. Like my parents. Like my parents are like in their 80s. Most of those people are dead now. So yeah, I mean, I follow a lot of people in the community and I listen to what they're saying. And a lot of them are talking about like younger, they're a lot younger than me. A lot of them are a lot younger than me. They look like they're like in their early 20s, maybe 30. I don't even know. I mean, a lot of the people, like, they say the older generations are in their 30s. Like, I'm closer to 50. So, I mean, my whole thing was when I was younger, like, when I was a teenager, like in the late 80s, early 90s, I grew up in like a small town. And basically, like, what you guys are wishing for and trying to get to, that was it. I mean, there was none of this sleeping around bullshit. Guys were not depleting themselves. The boys acted like boys. The girls were very feminine and submissive. I mean, there was always like that one girl that was like sleeping around, but most of the time there was like something wrong with her and she was kind of looked down upon. But we didn't have all this stuff to articulate, why we should retain. And it just kind of gradually built. Like, we had religious texts. I mean, I grew up in a very religious town, and it was like religious doctrine that told us, to stay chaste and stuff like that. A lot of the women, like when we were teenagers and we were trying to sleep with them, a lot of them would say the same thing. They were waiting for marriage. They didn't want to do that. That was disgusting. They were submissive. They were feminine. I mean, a lot of the guys, like, it comes down to like how this changed. Like, there was enough guys that just had like a ripple effect because we just wanted ass. We just wanted women to sleep. We wanted whores. So we got whores. Like, and now, like 30 years later, we had no idea. I mean, I think it was something as simple as that. Like, that's how we got to how we are now. But a lot of this stuff wasn't articulated. We were never told that there was going to be any benefits. We were never told that the men were going to become more feminine if they pursued this. And the women were going to become more masculine, which that is exactly where we're at now. Like, yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of whores now. We got a bunch of masculine whores. And then, like, there's venereal disease and, you're just... I mean, this is our power. Like, this is what keeps the balance. Like, you guys staying chaste and stuff like that. This is what keeps you in your power. If you're just wasting it. And there was never really like any guys like ejaculating like 3 and 4. That wasn't really a thing. Like, I mean, yeah, there was people like jerking off, but like even that, like a lot of guys in that era, like in the late 80s, 90s, they might have did it like once a week, if that. And then a lot of people didn't even do that at all back then. It wasn't really like a thing. And now you just have guys like acting like women and women acting like men. And like, the women are just like beasts now. Like, there is like nothing feminine about them. And like, we had no idea back then. I mean, like, a lot of these younger guys, they act like it was like a big like conspiracy, like, oh, we were trying to make them weak, and we were like, it was as simple as like, guys just wanted a piece of ass. We were sick and tired of women just not wanting to sleep with us because they were waiting for marriage. Like, it was seriously like even technology, like there's a lot of things that go along with that. Like, I mean, a lot of this internet stuff and, you know, the iPhones and the technology and the virtual reality, like, that's all because, like, guys want sex. Like, that's what it is. Like, it's seriously, like, as simple as that. There's no, like, conspiracy, like, we're the older generations and we were saving our seed, and, you know, we were trying to make the younger generations weaker so we could control them and shit like that. Like, no, dude, it wasn't that calculated. Like, for the slew of people, like, in this community that think that, it was not that calculated. And I mean, we had what you guys wanted, but then, like, we got bored with it. Like, and then it kind of, like, we had no idea. Like, it wasn't articulated in this kind of way. The only thing that we saw about chastity was in religious texts and stuff like that, which were not articulated that well. Like, there was none of these, like, benefits that were talked about, or, like, empowerment, or, like, that this was your power. It was just like, no, you're gonna play with well, what is that? You're gonna be playing with the devil, and the devil's gonna have you, and you're gonna be in the pit of hell, and your soul is gonna go to hell, and stuff like, it was just like stuff like that. Like, it wasn't really articulated well like it is now. But anyway, yeah, don't trust the older generations. We got a big conspiracy against you guys. Alright, yeah, so for the few followers that I do have, you guys check out my journal. I also have a little shop. You guys want to check that out. It's in the description. The 90-day mark is a good mark to get to. Right now, for those that are interested, I'm like around 170 days. It's been September 27th. And there's been only but good changes. Only but good things are happening now. You guys stay blessed.